This is NDTV. And you're watching Ndtv-Hindu.
Hello and welcome to the news on Ndtv-Hindu. I'm Ramanathan. These are the top stories at this hour. Longest solar eclipse likely to be witnessed tomorrow. Astronomers and sky watchers gear up for the celestial wonder. Colourful celebrations take place in Tamil Nadu to mark the Pongal festival. And the Income Tax Department says the BCCI cannot be exempted from paying taxes. Tamil Nadu is all set to witness the first annular solar eclipse in 100 years and the longest one in the third millennium. The eclipse, which will occur on January 15th, will also be the longest annual solar eclipse that India will witness in the next 1033 years. The annual eclipse will, however, be seen only in the southern parts of Tamil Nadu, Kerala and northern parts of Sri Lanka. The Tamil Nadu Astronomers Association and Tamil Nadu Science Forum are planning to conduct various experiments to study the impact of this eclipse. A short while ago, we spoke to T.V. Venkateshwaran, scientist at the Vigyan Prasar Department of Science and Technology, New Delhi, who is presently at Kanyakumari.
See, actually, you know that the moon takes an elliptical orbit around the Earth, not a circular one. So, because the orbit is elliptical, at times moon is closer to us and at times it is far away from us. When it is far away from us, it's about 4 lakh kilometers, and when it is quite near to us, it's about 3,62,000 kilometers. So there is a difference of about 48,000 kilometers in the position of moon from time to time. Okay. So this eclipse occurs when moon is almost near its farthest point. So which means the moon will be very, very small. And accidentally, the eclipse is occurring in January when the sun is very close to Earth. See, the Earth also goes around the elliptical orbit around the sun. And on January 3rd, Earth will be the closest to Earth, and July 4th, it will be farther away from Sun. So, which means that during January, the phase of Moon is smaller, and the phase of Sun is bigger. So, which means that the Moon cannot completely cover the face of Sun, and because the size is so small, it will also cover for very long duration. So, that is why we have the longest annular solar eclipse this time in Tamil Nadu, and we are able to see it from the southern parts of Tamil Nadu. In fact, it's a nature's gift during the Pongal season, I would say.
Right. So quickly, what kind of arrangements have been made for the viewers tomorrow?
Yeah, see, in Kanyakumari, a large number of people have already started gathering from various parts of the country. In fact, I just now met a team of people who have come from Kashmir, from Anantnag to see this eclipse, which is a very rare event, which is not going to happen for quite some time in India anywhere. So they have come here to see this great event, which is a very interesting event. There are thousands of people who have come here, and there are arrangements for distributing free solar filters. There are arrangements for public display through LCD TV. There are projection of this eclipse in big screens, and also telescopes with protective instruments through which people can look at this eclipse and then enjoy it.
Moving on, the city police have arrested an English teacher for allegedly eloping with a minor student and raping her. The turn of events has now forced the family of the girl to go into hiding to escape social stigma.
A class 12 student of a school at Erukanjeri allegedly ran away with her English language teacher Amalan on January 5th. The police said they reportedly left the city on a motorbike the same night and went to Puducherry, where Amalan allegedly raped the girl. When Amalan learned from media reports the police were on the lookout for them, he reportedly abandoned the girl at Madhuvaram bus stand on January 9th and fled. The police arrested Amalan in Madhuvaram a day ago, but now the victim's family is bearing the brunt of the incident. Perhaps fearing social stigma, they have silently vacated the house they had been living in for about 10 years. Neighbours who are aware of the incident expressed shock and said that teachers like Amalan should be punished so that it would be a lesson for all others with wrong intentions.
மற்ற வாத்தியார் இந்த மாதிரி இந்த பனிஷ்மெண்ட் வந்து திருந்தணும். அது மற்ற வாத்தியாருக்கு இது மாதிரி நடக்கக்கூடாது. அது அந்த அளவுக்கு பனிஷ்மெண்ட் கொடுக்கணும்.
கண்டிப்பாக தண்டனை கொடுத்தே ஆகணும். வாத்தியாருங்களை நம்பி பேரண்ட்ஸுக்கு படிக்க அனுப்புகிறாங்கன்னா அவங்க நல்லபடியாக தானே பார்த்துக்கணும். இது மாதிரி பண்ணால் அவங்க என்ன அர்த்தம்? கண்டிப்பாக தண்டனை கொடுத்தே ஆகணும்.
Amalan was arrested and remanded to judicial custody for 15 days. In Chennai with camera person Sahai Raj and reporter Salim, J. Santosh for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, hired killers and organized murders are nothing new in Tamil Nadu, but the murder of a policeman in Tirunelveli district last week by mercenaries has raised concerns among human rights activists about organized crime in the state.
Former DGP of Police Walter Devaram says hired killers in particular should be handed down tough punishment to eliminate them. He recalled the life term awarded to John Pandian, who has been charged in 42 cases, 5 of them involving murder.
The police are capable of doing that. In spite of that, it will happen once in a while. So that you have to be very stringent. This action should be, there should all be, if they get death and life sentences, it will carry a message to others.
Out of the 7 former police chiefs of the state who were contacted for their comments, only one came forward to condemn the murder of Police Sub-Inspector Vetrivel on a highway near Tirunelveli last week. Human rights activists criticized this attitude of the police.
They operate knowing fully well that whatever they do, they can get away with it because there are political patrons. And there are elements in the police force itself, from the highest to the lowest levels, who will not lift their fingers for the sake of their own brethren.
In the wake of the murder of Sub-Inspector Vetrivel, KP Jain, who was head of state police, went on leave, taking moral responsibility. He has been replaced by Latika Charan. But critics say senior police officers should take active part against hired killers to end the menace. In Chennai with camera person Srinivas and reporter Salim, this is Ranjita for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, customs officials have seized an illegal consignment of ganja at Tolodur. About 1 ton ganja was found when a small truck was searched. The consignment is said to be worth at least 2 crore rupees. The driver of the truck told the officials that the consignment from Andhra Pradesh was being taken to Usinampatti town in Tamil Nadu. The driver and his assistant have been arrested. The truck was intercepted on a tip-off and investigations are on. We have a special segment up next and we'll tell you how expats join people of Chennai to celebrate Pongal. Stay with us for more on that.